Tobirama said to Madara, how can he stoop so low? And it's because of the jutsu that he used against Sasuke. Now everyone thought, because from the last chapter, that Sasuke somehow was going to use genjutsu, or he was going to have to, I thought he was going to heal himself, which he really didn't do in this chapter. It seems like he's actually really hurt in this chapter, and it doesn't seem like, you know, it was a genjutsu or he can heal himself with Hashirama's, you know, chakra or whatever. So I'm like, right now I'm thinking that, you know, whatever move Madara used probably really did, you know, is gonna, I don't think Sasuke's gonna die, but it really did hurt him. And right now Sasuke has no support. There's no one there to help him out and save him. So I don't know in the next chapter how they're gonna turn that part around and how Sasuke's gonna live, but I don't think he's gonna die. So I think the whole Sasuke and Naruto thing, you know, Naruto has a whole bunch of people by his side. Like I said, Sasuke doesn't. Hinata saw that Naruto's heart was really weak, and the Nine Tails actually got extracted a couple chapters ago. So it's actually pretty soon, I think, for Naruto to be like just almost dead right now, 2 chapters later. So I don't really know what's going on with that, but Naruto is supposedly dying, and his heart is weakened, and that stuff. So now Gaara is taking Hinata, I guess, to Sasuke, and I don't think if anyone tries to save Sasuke, Madara's gonna allow it. And we also saw what seems to be Obito, but it's a Zetsu standing on top of a statue that is destroying the 5 Kages. Sarutobi finally showed up, and since he's an Edo Tensei, he's gonna be able to, you know, go blow for blow with the statue, but because he has like infinite chakra. But like Shikamaru said, he doesn't know how long he's gonna last. When Sarutobi finally gets defeated, they really have no other, you know, backup, and we don't know what's going on with Minato, Kakashi, and Obito. So they're out of the picture. They're far left, so we don't know what's going on with them. And he is actually right. We don't know if Sarutobi can even handle himself. Even though he did kind of counter the attack in this chapter, we don't know how long he's going to be able to do it for. And there's also the Orochimaru thing. Orochimaru was staring at the Zetsu, I'm going to call him for now, the Zetsu, and he was like, that person, he doesn't know what's going on right now. So Orochimaru might make a move in the upcoming chapters. I think Orochimaru is definitely going to make his move. That's my opinion. And there's like this panel before the chapter even started, where it's Naruto and there's like a robot, and there's like robots fighting him. It's that panel is either like some like sub series or a spin-off or whatever, or that could be a time skip series. Kishi might go that route with the time skip and introduce robots into the series or something. So I actually really did like that panel. I like the drawing and everything. I might make it like my background or something, because that drawing and that panel was perfect. The you know, the Toad and Naruto, and we saw, you know, some robots. So that I actually like that panel. If you guys go back or go on Manga Stream, you can see that panel. And like I said, I don't think Sasuke's gonna die, nor do I think Naruto's gonna die. It wouldn't make any sense. So at this point, I think what we need to ask, you know, we need to ask who's gonna defeat Madara, because like no one can really do it. People were saying Sasuke, he's the only person that can take him out, but Sasuke is wounded right now, and Sasuke, you know, he's having these flashbacks about Itachi and how he wants to be, and how I said before, Itachi would ride or die for the village. He wasn't really a enemy, or the village wasn't really an enemy to him. He was riding or dying for the village. And so Sasuke's like, oh, I'm gonna show them what a true Hokage is, or Itachi said that. But I think Sasuke really said that. So Sasuke really wants to be like a Hokage or whatever, to revenge his brother, or avenge his brother. So I don't see them dying, but at the same time, I don't see Sasuke taking out Madara, because right now Sasuke isn't at that level. Sasuke isn't as that strong. Madara, his techniques are too perfect, and not perfect, but he has so much technique that he knows so much. You can't take him out. He's too smart, and Genjutsu isn't gonna work. He's way too smart. Talking Jutsu isn't gonna work. Genjutsu is not gonna work. His mind is already set. This plan has been put into effect for once he was an old man. So he's not gonna change his mind like Obito. So people did give the assumption that Obito was gonna be the one to bring everybody back, stop Madara, and all that stuff. So we'll have to see. But this chapter was pretty good. It was kind of like slow, whatever, and there was some stuff that it was iffy about the chapter. But other than that, the whole Hinata scene through Naruto and his heartbeat is getting weakened. I don't think he's gonna die. So that is my opinion. So please leave comments down below what you guys think. Please subscribe, like the video if you liked it. I'm Edman.